Alright, here we are, folks. Let's see if anyone's gonna come over. Who the fuck knows? I certainly don't. Zero watching. That's alright, I'll keep talking. What happened earlier was I was talking by myself for like 5 minutes, and then folks started showing up, and I think we topped out at like 11 or 12. That was pretty cool. I'd love to get 100. Wouldn't that be balls? I think so. We got one watching. What up? I don't know who's in the house. I'm literally just sitting here smoking in my car. Who's watching right now? 2 watching. Hi guys, thank you. I went from 3 to 2. Someone's like, oh fuck, it's JayBee. And went from 2 to 1. Who's watching? Who's the one person watching me talk? Hey, I'll tell you what, you get a monopoly on topics. You can talk about whatever you want. We got retired honorable gentlemen watching. What up, man? Thank you very much for coming. Hey, how are you? Yes, this is my live stream. This is what I do. I rant to you guys in my car. I mean, if we get 5, it's a party. But if it's just me talking to retired honorable gentlemen, that's almost like approaching gay. 2 watching. What up? Whoever's new, say hello. Should you choose to. My stream is going to be awesome in 6 months, I promise y'all. But for now, I'm just learning how to live stream. We have Sandra Cannon. Hi, Sandra. Great, JayBee, thanks. Laughing my ass off. Smiley face gay. Yeah, I know we're not gay, but... Yo, Sandra, how's your, You did the video with your kid running through like a snow, like plowing through a snowbank with his own like body weight or something, or hers, I forget. It was funny. JayBee, you're awesome. Well, thank you, Sandra. All I want to do is turn this channel into enough views so that I can basically infect and infest you guys' brains with my conspiracy theories. That's my ultimate, well, conspiracy facts, but what most people call conspiracy theories. JayBee, you're awesome. All good. Cool. Yeah, no, I remember you posted a video, like, one of your kids is, like, running through a fucking, like, snowbank or, like, doing something athletic, which is cool. Sandra Cannon says, chat about Matrix. Oh, yeah, because this whole point of this stream is that I talk about what you guys want to talk about. Now, and my phone always falls off the steering wheel. So, Sandra Cannon, I'd like you to get a little bit more specific when you say Matrix. Because although they are both intimately related, do you mean Matrix the movie or the real Matrix? Deep State, aka Real Matrix. Alright. So, since there's only 2 of you watching now, and one of you hit the like button, thank you. That's not necessary, but it's also awesome. Just trying to balance, because I do all this shit on my iPhone, folks. Not easy to balance on the steering wheel. There we go. I just have to be perfectly still. And hopefully convince the earth to not do an earthquake under my property over a 2.1. Because anything stronger than that, my phone's going to fall right on my nuts again. But yes, the deep state, the actual matrix, the real matrix, is very simple to understand. I can actually do a version in about 30 seconds, but then if I want to go into in-depth, if I want to go in-depth into 3 watching, thank you. Hi guys, what up? 2 likes, thank you. Sandra Cannon, if I wanted to go in to great depth about the Matrix, I can do that, but that's going to be a 45-minute video. So for those of you who are newbies who think that the Matrix movie is just a movie, well, you're right on that part. You're right on about 5% of it. Because no, I have not found any or uncovered or discovered any tangible evidence to assume that we are all plugged in via internet plugs in the back of our cerebral cortex to a global matrix. However, the banking system, the governmental system, as is currently structured, not under Trump. Trump is undoing a lot of it, which is fantastic. The educational system, how the electronic grid works, how water is distributed, how food is distributed, how everything is just so incredibly homogenized and automated, and we see robots coming in, taking everyone's jobs over, and more people falling into internet stuff that isn't live streaming or watching Gramps like you guys do and like you guys watch me, but falling into more like, video games and just like entertainment and digital distractions. That's why I love YouTube and I love the media, frankly, and I love my iPhone. Even though I know the iPhone can be used for evil, I know they're surveilling me. I know that when I have my iPhone in my pocket, that it tracks every step I make to a relevant radius of 3 meters at worst and 1 meter at best. I know that. But I still use it because I use it to spread truth. 3 watching. I thought that was a 7. I lost another viewer. Alright, let's check some of the comments here. All good. Chat about Matrix. That's where I started. Okay. Sandra says, yes, my grandson. Awesome. Deep state. Yep. Fuck the deep state. The deep state is filled with nothing but pedophiles, Satanists, and go-along-to-get-along types. And you know what? If you're a go-along-to-get-along type, you are just as guilty as the people that are raping kids. Because you care more about your own personal prestige and power than you do about doing the right thing. So go to hell. Like you, Jeff Sessions. Fuck you, Jeff Sessions. Go to hell. Not doing a good job. Not going after the pedophiles. JayBee, put a blob of blue tack on the back of your phone. I know, I should. I know. One simple fix. Go to the frickin' hardware store. Get some sticky, I could even use Mortite, like that window caulking stuff that you can just mold with your hands. And I could just do that, and the problem would be solved. In fact, I'm going to do that this weekend. Thank you. I knew I had to do it already, but now I'm going to do it. Sandra Cannon, oh, but we are cerebrally connected figuratively. I don't think it's figuratively. I think we all have a connection to God, and there is a universal consciousness. So maybe we said the same thing there, but just in different words. Hi, Jay. Olwen! Hey! I can't believe you... Olwen, how did you find my channel? Who told you that I was live streaming? Olwen I met way back at Golden State Times, who I still watch all the time, by the way. Hashtag Golden State Times, hashtag Gent. Subbed. Cool. I'll make sure to sub to you? I think I already did. I think I've subbed to everyone. But if I haven't, I'll double check before I go to bed. Retired honorable gentleman says, same to you all. Oh, cool. Yeah. Friends here. All friends. Everyone knows each other. Good shit. And we all love Trump. Best president ever, in my opinion. Best president ever. More effective than JFK. And can't be assassinated, because if they assassinate Trump, boom, there's your hot revolution right there. And they're not ready for that shit yet. So we're almost in like a, like in the Matrix, like in Matrix 1, when Agent Smith and when Neo, when they have the subway fight, and they both have pistols, and they have the fight physically, and then they end up on the ground, and they each hold their pistols to each other's subsequent, skulls, and they go, I'm aimed right at you, and Neo says, so are you. Yeah. That's how we are with the globalists at this point. Yes, MAGA Trump. Yeah, fuck yeah. Make America great again, Sandra. We love Sandra. Olin Young says, 100% love President Trump. Thank you. If you supported someone else, you're still welcome in my channel, but everyone knows who I want to be president. Greatest president in the history of the United States of America, in my opinion. And that'll be proven in the history books. I might not live to see it, but that will be written in the history books unless they burn books, which they probably will. Sandra Cannon says, Trump is Reeves. Do you mean Christopher Reeves, like Trump is Superman? Trump is Reeves. If it is Christopher Reeves, Trump is certainly not in a wheelchair. 3 watching, 2 likes. Let's get it up to 5, and I'll keep this going another 25 minutes. If not, I kind of feel like a loser, to be honest with you. No, Keanu. Oh, Keanu Reeves. Oh, Jesus Christ. See, that's why I'm like a cat, Sandra. I have a one-track mind. I think a thought, and I'm just... See how I made that connection there? Trump is Reeves. Yes. Trump is absolutely Neo in the Matrix. But what I would actually kind of try to argue a little... Not argue against, but add to what you just... That comment, that Trump is Keanu Reeves. I would almost argue that Trump is Morpheus, and we are... And I'm not trying to be like all sugary sweet about this, but just hear me now and listen to me later. Everyone go back, scan back up, and read Sandra Cannon's comment. Trump is Reeves, which translates into Trump is Neo, who is played by Keanu Reeves in The Matrix. I disagree with her only in that I think Trump is Morpheus and we are all Keanu Reeves. Trump is Morpheus. He woke us up. Does that make sense? The Matrix Breaker. Correct. Correct. It's the smoke. Ha 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 ha. What, the weed smoke or me smoking cigarettes? Hi guys, and JayBee. I'm just one of the guys, dude. Or maybe I'm just one of the girls, Steve-O. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm one of the guys. Don't look at me as some leader. I think as many live streams that people who know about truth should be around. That's why I'm doing this. I don't want popularity. I don't want likes. I don't want any of that shit. But you guys watching me warms my heart. And the reason that it warms my heart is because it teaches me at least that you guys are not only, one, willing to engage in social media. That's what it really teaches me from a grassroots level. But what it also teaches me, because of those of you who choose to spend time at the stream certainly know a whole fuck of a lot about global politics and local politics and everything. And that's a wonderful thing, because the people were totally anesthetized and asleep for many, many decades, and now we are awake. Let me answer some of these other comments here. Makes perfect sense. Sense, Sandra, is spelled S-E-N-S-E, not C-E. Sorry, I'm a bastard when it comes to spelling. And I'm just busting your ovaries. I'm not seriously criticizing you. Olin, Sandra, RT, hi. Steve-O in the house! And yeah, Olin in the house too. She found us. We love Olin Young. Hey, Steve-O, everyone's getting along. Steve-O gives me a little bit of karate, a little bit of surfing, a little bit of boxing, a little bit of flips. I was that athletic, I was as athletic as those emojis with my own body about 10 years ago. I remember that shit. That was fun. Eyes wide open. Yeah, no, Sandra, you're totally awake. I can tell by the way that you speak. You don't know as much as I know, but that's why I'm here. I'm here to answer your questions. But you're on the path. I can tell. You're on the path. Take that as a compliment. Don't take it as an insult. Olwyn Young says, the UK is getting worse politically wise. Olwyn, is that an observation from abroad, or do you live in the UK? Ongent says, yes, Olin, political shithole. It seems like it to me from all the research that I can decipher. Thanks, bro. Migraines have affected me cognitively. LOL. Well, you shouldn't be LOL about that. That sucks. Migraines are terrible. Do you eat a lot of sugar, drink a lot of Coca-Cola or Sprite, Sandra? I do what I can, LOL. No, you're great. I love you. Sandra says, I can't spell for shit, but I try. Neither can I. I'm a UK citizen. Cool, Owen. Wow, I get someone from the UK watching my live stream from my car? That's so awesome. Thank you. We love Owen Young. Sandra says, no sugar, no soda ever. Yeah, I gave up. I used to get headaches when I was a kid, and when I stopped eating sugar, they went away. I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving nutritional advice. Again, my stuff is 9/11, Sandy Hook, and now Pizzagate. I follow a lot of researchers that do all the stuff into sugary drinks and sugary foods and how they hide sugar in bread and how ingredients and even like quote-unquote healthy wheat bread can be or are converted in the body into simple sugars and then into sugar. So eating a ham and cheese sandwich with 2 slices of wheat bread that most people think is healthy is actually like drinking a 6-pack of beer. Same effect on the body. I've done a lot of research into that. I just don't have the time to get into it because, like I said, JayBee is 9/11, Sandy Hook, and now Pizzagate. But if you guys want to watch a wow, I'm the channel owner and I'm live and you're looking at my face talking to you live right now. So what I want you to do is grab a pen or a pencil or prick your finger and write in blood and write down a movie that you can find for free on YouTube called Wheat Belly. Wheat Belly. W-H-E-A-T, belly as in your belly. B-E-L-L-Y. And watch that. Very interesting. Another one is, another really good one is Vaxxed. V-A-X-X-E-D. Vaxxed. Watch that shit. And then correlate the two together and then come back to me and talk to me about 9/11 and Sandy Hook. If you don't think they're really fucking with us. Alright, let's go back and read some comments here. I don't mean to have a mean face. I just, when I think about the evil things, my face turns, I get like angry face. I'm a UK citizen. No sugar, no soda, ever. Awesome. We already talked about that. No GMO. Yeah, fuck GMO, Sandra. Whenever possible. Sometimes I get home and I have carrots and I'm like, it doesn't say non-GMO. And I fucking throw them away, to be honest with you. No soy. I love soy sauce. Here's one of my biggest fucking things. Is I think I'm you know, I mean, I'm live streaming. It's like I'm not already throwing my entire life out for the universe to see whenever they want. But I am someone who I feel like I have kind of low testosterone for a 33-year-old guy. You know, I should be out every night just like digging for you know, just whatever. I can say it's my channel. I can say whatever I want. I'm 33 years old. I should be out every night digging for pussy, but I'm not. And I love things like soy sauce, and then I look in ingredients and look at all this stuff, and I'm like, why is my sex drive low? What's going on here? I'm like healthy otherwise. So something's going on, folks. And it affects me personally, I can tell you that. Let's get off of this awkward subject for me and read some more comments. Best wishes, Sandra, regarding your migraines. Yes, Sandra, migraines are horrible. Sandra says, thanks. Sandra says, I'm in the tub. I have that book. So you're watching me in the tub? That's a first. Cool. Make that bubble bath. Adam for Christ in the house. What up? Adam's here. I can't write anything laughing out loud. Well, yeah, because you're in the tub. You make one mistake, your book is ruined. Via water. Blood type. Look at Peter D'Adamo. Look at Peter D'Adamo. Eat for your blood type. Interesting. I'll look into that. Thank you, Olin. Adam Honey? It says retired honorable. I don't know what HNY means. Opening a bottle of Zinfandel. Yes, awesome, Steve-O. I'm having a bottle of beer. Golden Monkey from Victory Brewing Company. But I'm not driving anywhere. I like to film these from my car. If you guys don't understand my story and why I do things the way I do them, go back and watch my video from yesterday and also 3 hours ago. Olin Young says, grow your own vegetables if possible. I agree, but when you live in the concrete jungle, Olin, it's freaking hard. At Adam for Christ, hello. Hell yeah. Yeah, we love Adam. Fast Track. Fast Track's back in the house. Don't mention I'm here. Well, I saw your... I read your comment from left to right as people who are taught how to read and speak English are taught to read is from left to right. And by the time it said, don't tell anyone I'm here, funny, I had already said what you had written, so you're fucked, Fast Track. Stop all soy and start DHEA. Read about it. I will, Sandra. DHEA. Sandra says, yep. Adam for Christ. Hello, Olin. Adam's a good sport. Nice one, Steve-O. Adam for Christ. Hello, Fast Track and Sandra. Retired on Gent. Fast Track, what up? Oops, sorry. Oh, he made a bathroom mistake, I guess. Hiya, Zal. Hiya, Fast Track. Thanks for coming, man. Hello, Adam. Everyone's getting cozy. Cool, 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 cool stuff. Gonna be good. Fast Track, hi. Fast Track, hi. Steve-O. Ah. Sorry, y'all. Hit me in the nuts again. Adam for Christ, my brother. We're all brothers and sisters here, folks. And hopefully we're all for Trump. You don't have to be for Trump to be in my channel. But if you're not, I'm going to probably intellectually jackhammer you into the sewers of history. You do. Hello, Fleeber. Hacker. Fleeber, very pleased to meet you. Yeah, no, Fleeber's a good guy. Fleeber is Rick Hacker, but for some reason my channel banned him. I did not ban him. I swear on my mother's funeral happening tomorrow, which is not happening because she's still alive and well, that I did nothing to Rick Hacker. I don't know what the fuck happened with that, but I'm gonna fix it. I'll find a way to fix it. Fleeber approves and likes that via smiley face, I assume, I hope. Sorry you make me smile. Isn't it funny how certain sentences, when said with enunciations, and I'm not making a comment about, Owen Young's comment specifically, but it's just a perfect example of something I've always found fascinating ever since sorry, y'all. But it's something I've always found, come back. There we go. What do you think of, alright, I'm just gonna get back to answering your questions. I'll rant later. I probably won't have time or be sober enough to do a third video, but yeah, so I've got 8 and 11 likes, so I'm just gonna answer questions. So let's start going through some of these, shall we? All right, here we go. From Sandra Cannon. JayBee, what do you think of giving DACA, Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, a year to become naturalized or deport them? I think if Trump legalizes the children of illegal immigrants is a disgrace, and he's going directly against a campaign promise, and it's going to have a very big effect on my vote in the 2020 election. Illegals are illegals. And I know what the backline is and the shadowed reasons for allowing all this illegal immigration. But I'll just leave my comment at that. Fast Track says, here's the latest conspiracy. We will see UFOs more and more in modern times. Well, that's been true since the 1950s. But yes, I've heard that, and yes, they're preparing either a false or real disclosure, Fast Track. One of the two. Darmak says, greeting from the great white north all. Darmak, what up? Thank you for coming. Thank you. Fleeber at Darmak, what up? Olin, sorry you make me smile because it's as though you're on a roller. I don't know what that means. I'm not on ecstasy. Back when we used to take the ecstasy pills, they said that you were rolling. I don't know if that's what you're referring to, like rolling. Darmax says, JayBee, what up, Dar? Olwen, Sandra, Adam for Christ, Darmac. Boston Metro PD. Okay. I don't know why you're in my channel. I'm not breaking any laws. I can tell you that. Votes. Boston Metro PD. Eyeballs. Okay? I'm not breaking any laws, buddy. Yo, Darmac. PD in the house. Steve-O Moose. Sandra Cannon, hey, Darmac. No roller coaster. What's this Boston PD thing in my fucking live stream? Who is this? Let me see your hands. How about you fuck yourself? Let me see my hands on your nuts. How about that? I'll go gay for like 15 minutes just to molest you. Who the fuck are you? My fans are laughing. I think someone's setting me up here. It's probably Novus or maybe Billy the Kid. Laughing my ass off. Driver, place your hands outside the vehicle. Do it now. You can tell me who you are right now, or you're going to get fucking blocked. Because I don't like stuff like this. Not on my channel. Boston PD Cuntface has 42 seconds to either say this is a joke or he's blocked. It's Gramps nut tapping? No way. No, I don't believe it. Is Boston PD Metro Gramps? Okay. Alright, fair enough. If you were a troll, you wouldn't know who Gramps is, so that's fucking funny. Gramps, I'm not trying to steal from your audience. I asked you permission if you don't mind me streaming, and you offer live Fox News, I offer me ranting at my face. It is Gramps. That's fucking hilarious, yo. Hold on a second. Killing my ass off, KMAO? I don't know what that means. Bad Grandpa, got him. Yeah, you got me, fucking mousetrap. Laughing his ass off, Adam for Christ, got him. Bad Grandpa again, LOL. Yeah, you saw me laugh out. I actually laughed out loud. You saw that. Laughing my ass off, yeah. I still have my ass, but. Nice. Oh, Fleeber loves it. Hey, Gramps, I have a question when you get a chance. LOL, says Darmac. Burn, says Fleeber. Yeah, no, my ass got fucking burned, man. I got owned. Burn is an understatement. I got fucking owned, yo. Hello, Grandpa, Adam. Love you, man. I don't know who Gramps is talking about. Hopefully all of us. Yeah, shoot. Okay, Gramps, yeah. So, we have a wonderful chatter here that goes by the name right below your last comment, Gramps. His name is currently Fleeber. F-L-E-E. And he typed cooked. So that's the guy. His original and preferred name is Rick Hacker, and allegedly he was banned from my channel. I never banned him, and I certainly never authorized a moderator to ban him, and he's a good chatter, so no one ever would have banned him, and yet he's banned from my channel. And I don't know how to go on an iPhone into YouTube settings and all this bullshit and fix that. But I want to fix it because he likes to be Rick Hacker. I was curious, number one, if that ever happened to you, Gramps. Number two, am I totally retarded and unequipped to do this? And number three, do you know how to fix it? Gotcha. You have to log into your account on a... Oh, so I have to do it from a fucking computer. Alright, so Rick Hacker, the only way that I can fix you up is either very late in the evening or I have to do it at work. Because I do all my chatting on iPhone. At JayBee, Lucafefe, I'm going off as it's 4 a.m. I'm in Cyprus on vacation. God bless you all. Thank you. Be safe out there in Cyprus. Wow, that's really cool. I got people from Cyprus watching me yell about politics in a car. Thank you. We love Owen Young. Owen Young is awesome. Go into community. Yeah, that's what I read on the internet, Bad Gramps. I just, you know, I'm on an iPhone, and I don't have those options on an iPhone. I have to do it, like I said, either at work or really late tonight when I go pass out and I open up my PC. Whatever, dude. I have no problem using the... Yeah, but I like you as Rick. I just love the name Rick Hacker. And I doubly love it because it's your real name. That's fucking cool. To me. Fast Track says, stay safe, Owen Young. Yeah, Owen. You're far away. Saws, mate, I was asked for a few. Hi there. I don't know internet speak, so... You don't have to clarify it for me, but I just hope you guys know what each other are talking about. Sandra says, I'm too young to be shriveling this much. Must get out of tub. Keep on rocking, JayBee. See you soon. Yeah, if you're in a lukewarm bath, you could get hypothermia. Get the fuck out of there. And you can film it if you want, but, you know, just upload with discretion, okay, Sandra? Bah. Take care, Owen. Fast Track says, I'll be the judge of that, Sandra. Yeah, there we go. We got some real dudes in here. I know how to talk to women, but I'm also a fucking nerd. So it's like, whenever I get a good one going, I'm like, yeah, I'm doing a good job. I'm not saying I did that with Sandra. I'm just saying, you know, in my personal life. Dun, 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 dun. 6 watching, 12 likes. Alright, so my watchings are dropping, but my likes are going up. That's cool. At Sandra Cannon, haha. Boston Metro PD. Hold on. Boston Metro PD. Central to unit. This is awesome. This is from Gramps. Boston Metro PD. Central to unit. Central to unit 420. We have a report of a suspicious subject in a vehicle talking to himself and smoking weed. Approach him with caution. Well, you don't have to approach me with caution, and I'm actually not smoking weed. I'm smoking cigarettes, but that's fucking funny as fuck. That's great. Sandra, don't become a prune in there. Yeah, you don't want to sit in the tub longer than 20 minutes, otherwise you prune up. Boston Metro PD says perfect. Apparently they have like 17 black helicopters above my house. Let's bust all the weed smokers, folks. Let's not arrest the satanic government pedophiles that rape kids all day like John Podesta. Let's go arrest all the people who smoke a plant that grows in the ground. On Gent saw that. Look over your shoulder, JayBee. Fuck you, Fast Track. Haha, awesome. LOL, Boston. Yeah, Boston's strong bong. I almost want to like fucking smoke weed. I've never smoked weed on a live YouTube stream. I'm not gonna do it. JayBee, I got your back. No, that's cool. Yeah, Novus, I need you to come in with your bunny ear fucking laser rocket launcher shoulder thing and take out these fake cops that Gramps is inventing in his brain to fuck with me. Fast Track, piss off. No, Fast Track is friend. Novus, you piss off. Don't be mean to Fast Track. Fast Track is a friend. Everyone's friends here until they act up. Everyone's friends here until they go fucking crazy. Don't go crazy at my channel. If anything, I want to be the filter where it's like, I see everyone complain about moderators at, you know, Gramps' various streams, and, oh, the mods of Juju are so harsh. Dude, my moderators are, and myself, are so frickin' generous in terms of what, I just don't want anyone to be a dick, okay? Just don't be a dick. You can say anything you want. I don't care what you say. I don't care about your opinions. Well, let me rephrase that. I care deeply about your opinions, and I want you to feel free to make any opinion that you want on my channel and stream. And I'm not saying Gramps and Juju don't do that. I'm just saying this is another avenue. If you get in trouble over there, fine, come here. But if you get in trouble here, you're probably just a shitty chatter, okay? So let's just kind of keep it, you know, keep it lunchbox, okay? I don't even know what that means. I just invented that statement. Novus is introducing himself to RT. Fast Track says, hey there. Novus says, what up there? Hello, Novus from Adam. LOL Nazi mods. I agree. Gramps 100%. Gramps laughing my ass off. Yeah, this is pretty fun, I think. I got my Gmail back, Bad Grandpa. Cool. Exodus, always welcome. Hey, X. Novus, what's up? Oldie but Goldie. Don't know what that means. Hail JayBee. No, no one ever hail me. If you hail me, I'm going to become the Antichrist. Enough said. Don't know what that means. Took me 2 days to get back into it. Well, we're glad to have Exodus back. Retired on Gent says, XO. Novus says, show enough. You guys are fucking crazy. Sandra says, don't be a shatter. Exodus. Good evening, Bad Grandpa. Yes, good evening. To the one who inspired me to start figuring out how to do this shit. LOL says, Exodus. Good evening, RT. Hey, JayBee, what time each evening you gonna go live approximately? I like to do, Bad Gramps, a stream between 4:15 and 5 right after work. Just kind of like a daily news briefing, the stuff I learned throughout the day. And then I like to do another one that starts around 8 o'clock and typically terminates around now, but I'm probably gonna do another 25 minutes because I'm kind of amped up. So let's call it 4:15 to 5, and then let's call it 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Just to box it, but it's probably gonna be more like 8 o'clock to like 9:40. Does that answer your question? Good copy 5-ish, then prime time. I don't know what that means. Mr. Gramps, I do not know what that means. Roger. JayBee, let's familiarize Gramps' fraternal order. No. I don't know what that means either. You guys are talking some crazy shit. Yo, Gramps, if you don't want me to stream at those times, even though it's my own stream, you're the fucking boss, dude. I learned how to do this from you. So I don't ever want to be doing my stupid JayBee thing at a time when you're doing your Gramps stuff. I don't want to mess anything up. I don't want to step on anyone's toes. At all. JayBee, do your thing. Well, no, I'm talking to Gramps. Nah, dude, stream whenever you want. I just want to know when to link it. Fucking awesome. Hell yeah. Thank you, Gramps. I love that. I really appreciate it. I wonder if JujuBot would react in the same fashion. Because I remember there were times when, like, I was friends with her, and I was a moderator, and then we were fighting, and then she banned everyone, and everything was crazy, and I'm like, dude. But Juju's one of the original streamers. In fact, the only reason that I didn't become a follower of T Media or K, as they were called, off and on, K Media, T Media, whatever, was because I tried to watch rallies, Trump rallies, and they just at certain points became inconsistent. So I would go to Gramps or Golden State Times, or if none were able to run, I would go all the way back to RSBN, Right Side Broadcasting Network. But that's bad. Trump's elected, so I don't give a fuck anymore. Don't give a fuck anymore. Let's get some more comments here. JayBee, do your thing. Nah, dude, stream whenever you want. Yeah. You don't need anyone's permit. No, I know, but there's such a thing as etiquette as well. JujuBot was the one who got me engaged into streams, correct. No, she was not the one that got me engaged into streams. That was Right Side Broadcasting, when I started watching Trump rallies. This is your thing. It's not my life, but it's certainly fun. Exodus, and a fine job you were doing, laughing my ass off, eh? Exodus says, got lots of crazy Dems, bad grandpa. Yeah, I'm not a Republican or a Democrat, but I just don't really understand why hardcore Democrats, like my parents, both of them, who are hardcore Democrats, are so fucking insane. What the hell's what is that? No one can ever answer me directly either. It's always like this nebulous, like, oh, they're just like that. No, they're fucking mentally ill. Let's read some of these new comments here. Exodus says, got lots of crazy Dems, bad grandpa. Okay. Exodus says, funny how their name is close to the word demon, right? Yeah, Democrats. Fast Track says, too bad, so sad. Darmac, Exo, smile, smile, what up? You guys are all smart people. I can tell you that. And I must be doing something right. I can tell you one thing. I can tell you one thing about my cheap-ass attempt at live streaming is that Novus behaves himself in my channel. What other channel does Novus behave himself in? The answer is 0. Look at the stats. 8 watching, 13 likes. Very cool. None. No other channel. Okay? Sandra Cannon. You have a... Sandra, you're not talking about me, right? Hardcore Democrats don't know any. Oh, yes, I am. I do not have a... I have the... You know what's maybe happening? Thank you. I will say that thank you, and not with weird eyes intentionally. But, I think I have a good vocabulary, and I taught myself because of the Asperger's syndrome that I fucking have, that, like, I had to teach myself how to communicate at the age of, like, 16, where most people do it naturally by the age of, like, 5 or 6. I did teach myself a good vocabulary, and probably what Sandra Cannon is recognizing is that I've learned enunciation because I'm also a musician, and I was never, well, I was a lead singer in a couple bands, but those bands sucked. But I was a backup singer in many bands and a guitar player, so I know the importance of up and down and all of that stuff that goes into speaking, but I think my voice is terrible. I hate hearing myself talk. I'm only doing this because I want to provide, you know, like I said, over the next 2 to 3 weeks, this is just going to be an experiment I'm going to do. But then what I'm eventually going to cultivate is a channel where you guys are sharing videos. You guys are sharing. I'm going to figure it out. And I need Gramps' help, and he's going to help me. Even if I have to pay his ass. JayBee, my mom was a Kennedy Democrat, and my dad was a Reagan Republican. Hell of a household, yeah, I'd imagine. I have a 80s style heavy metal voice. Fuck yeah, Exodus, I believe it. Nova says it's gotta be really difficult hanging under the radar hijacking Fox streams. This is my stream. Retired Honorable says, Darmac, stay safe, bro. You guys rock, LOL, says Novus. Let me go back and read some of the stuff where people said I talk good. I do not speak well. I'm sure you read quite a bit on the internet, but as a child, I read books pretty much all day. Yeah. Yes, Sandra, correct. As a child, not recently. You're just precious. You spelt "you're" wrong. It's supposed to be Y-O-W apostrophe R-E. If you had a voice like Tarlov or Harf, I would find someone to silence you laughing my ass off. You're golden. Yeah, you know what? I'll beat myself up on the tenor of my voice all day long, but I certainly do not sound like Jessica Tarloff or Marie Harf. I despise them politically, but I want them sexually. I don't know any other way to address that issue, to be honest with you. I thought we were covering my spelling earlier. No, don't worry about it. I just made a quick-ass comment, Sandra. It's all good. Tarlov's voice is like fingernails across the chalkboard. Yeah, Exodus, that's one of the best cliches on the planet, but it really is like fingernail. It's like scraping a knife across a clean plate. Because I don't think anyone uses chalk anymore. I think the elementary schools have, like, you know, HD TV touchscreen fucking digital chalkboards now. That's where we're going. Okay, gotcha. We still communicate from time to... Okay. Gramps is engaged. He's a war hero. I hope he's not talking about McCain. The beauty of Latin. Fuck Latin. It's out of date. How do you feel about Steve Bannon, Bad Grandpa? Bad Grandpa's gonna have to answer that. I've never liked that cocksucker. Bad Grandpa answered that. I've never liked that cocksucker. How's that for a clear answer? He showed his true colors, Bad Grandpa. Correct. And I know Exodus is questioning style, and that's the real Exodus, for real. I love Exodus. Freddy Krueger blades. Don't know what that means. Exacerbated by her complete lack of logic. He was the leaker from day one. I agree. Gramps, I agree. From my research, I agree 100%. Gramps, we've never spoken to quote-unquote masks. Okay, so now we get a Novus and Gramps love affair going on. No worries, Kelly kicked his ass out of the door. Yeah, he did. Trump surrounded himself with generals, and these are not spring chickens. These people have seen some shit. LOL from Novus, retired on. Bad Grandpa agreed for show. Bad Grandpa, iron, cock, cleaned house. I agree. B, you should bring Juju on. I'd love to. I'd just tell her that I live stream and ever come here. I just can't find her. I'd love Juju. It would be an honor, actually. Is Scaramucci returning to Trump administration, Bad Grandpa? I'll answer that for Bad Grandpa on my behalf. I would say I hope so. I love Scaramucci. He was fucking awesome. Best TV I've seen in 20 years. Nah, I don't think so. Referring to the mooch. That's sad. I hope so. Alright, now I finally caught up to the bottom. Novus says... Shanksville, El Bella, Gramps Steak. Alright, so Novus is having a stroke. Someone call 911. Maybe she's here already. Maybe she is. I don't know. Yes, fast track indeed. Okay. It's already an honor for me to have the likes of, let's say, you know, Gramps Fox watching me live stream out of my car. I mean, are you fucking kidding me? That's an honor already. But if I could get Gramps and Juju... Imagine if I could get Gorf, too. Do you guys know Gorf? And Gent from Golden State Times. So I get, like... Let's say one night I get Gramps, JujuBot, Gent from Golden State Times, and Gorf all watching my channel, even for 15 minutes. That would be like... That's like chat nirvana. Are you kidding me? These are the people that taught me how to do what I'm doing right now. Even as shittily as I'm doing it. And I can tell I'm doing it shitty because I keep going from... I mean, I keep gaining viewers, but I always lose some. It's like they watch me for like 22 seconds and they just like leave. Alright. Let's do some time without winter hat and without glasses. How about that? I think that's fun. See what some of you guys are saying here. He is going to be campaign operator in 2020. I hope Gramps is referring to Scaramucci. Because he's a cutthroat and that's what we need. In my opinion. T. He's going to be campaign manager in 2020. Indeed, indeed. Fleeber, thumbs up. Novus, wink up. Chatgasm. Oh, yeah, no. I agree. I assume that what Fleeber, a.k.a. Rick Hacker, is referring to is if you get Gramps, JayBee Lookafefe, Jujubot, Gorf, and Gent from Golden State Times all in one chat. Oh, fuck yeah. Slate is brittle. He's going to keep Kellyanne Conway as his campaign manager, right? Bad Grandpa? RT, my man. Maybe even Scum Creep could visit. Well, Scum Creep is a fan of Gorf. Of course, everyone is welcome. Scum Creep plays great music. I trust you on that one. Sandra Cannon says, JayBee, do you have another chat person who you emulate or hold in high regard? Yes, all of the ones that I just mentioned. And I'm not trying to suck dick, but the chat personas that I hold in high regard, I can give you 7 right now, maybe 8. Let's try. Number 1, Gramps. I wouldn't be doing this right now if I never was invited to Gramps chat rooms. But I started at Right Side Broadcasting, so RSBN. They covered all the Trump rallies, but then they got really bad and started like banning everyone, and their moderators went the fuck out of control. So a lot of us left and started our own stuff. In fact, Jujubot was a chatter at RSBN, and the same thing happened to her. So she started her own empire. So Jujubot is another one. Gent from Golden State Times is another one. And these are just live streamers in terms of like Fox News and purely Trump stuff. I have some others that go into some other things that I'll tell you about. Am I leaving anyone out? I got Gent. I got Gramps. I got Gorf. I got Jujubot. So everyone go to their channels, like and subscribe, look them up. That, you know, they're fantastic. Way more professional than I am. And some of the other ones that I follow are, you know, David Seaman, Seaman. He's specifically focused on Pizzagate and Bitcoin, so he's kind of like bilateral instead of whereas a channel like mine, I want to cover everything and anything. Not necessarily in that order. Let's answer some of these comments here. Ta-da. Jujubot's in the house! Holy fuck! Who the hell brought Jujubot here? Because I asked for JujuBot instant mod. Boom. You are a moderator. You know why? Because you made me a moderator, and also you're really good and taught me how to stream. So, just so JujuBot knows, for the last 38 seconds, I spent my time, you know, sucking her tits or whatever, basically just saying, like, oh, she's the greatest. But I was also saying the greatest is Gramps, and the greatest is, you know, Right Side Broadcasting got us all started, and Golden State Times, and everyone. So, basically, we've become this little community of, and I'm not saying me for this, I'm kind of doing this for my own entertainment, but, and also to give you guys as much news as I can. I'm just doing it for that reason, but we got fucking JujuBot in the house, so I'm just gonna sit back and see what the conversation turns into over the next, 5 minutes, and then I'll come back, and I'll talk. Alright, what do we got? Look, it's bot. JujuBot, JayBee puked earlier, you missed it. Yes, but I did not do it on camera, correct. JujuBot, what happened was I took a swig out of what I thought was a half-warm beer, but it turned out to be my roommate's chewing tobacco spit-filled bottle, and I vomited horribly. Stevo says I did. JujuBot says woohoo. Sandra Cannon, Merry Christmas, JayBee, congrats. Merry Christmas to you, Sandra, as well. Thank you. Yes, we can say Merry Christmas on the JayBee stream. Gramps, wow. Nova says, looky here. Okay. Good to see all of you. Good to see you, JujuBot. Thank you. I was talking about you, and then all of a sudden you appeared. I think someone went and netted you up or something. Dumped you over here. Boston Metro PD. Freeze, motherfucker. Don't move, let me see your hands. Go to fucking hell. Gramps, I have been having trouble, so I stayed away. I don't know what that means. I have nothing to do with it, so. I'm an old YouTuber, started back in 2008. Exodus. Holy fucking, we're the same age. You started young. Anyone else start back? No, I started YouTubing around, discovering it in 2011. I didn't stream until, 5 weeks ago. Bad Grandpa says, gotcha. Feliz Navidad, says Novas, because Novas is insane. JayBee, you have the best of YouTube here on your stream. Right now, I know! That's why I'm intimidated. I'm just trying to read all your comments so I can provide maybe another 40 minutes of desirable content. J to the B. Trumpet! Trumpet's in the house. Wow, brand new. Thank you. I don't think you've ever been to my stream. Thank you, Trumpet. I've known you since I started following Trump. Nova says, gotcha. Exodus says, same here to you, JujuBot. Miss seeing you around. We love JujuBot. Did you miss me at all, JujuBot? So this is a mobile stream. So this is a mobile stream. Well, I stream from my mobile phone, if that's what you mean. I really miss chatting with all the peeps. I can only do it by popping out. We miss you too, Gramps. You helped start this along with JujuBot. Gramps, you're a genius. I agree. Trumpet. We love Trumpet. Hello! Novice with his wink smile thing. That's classic Novus. Trumpet, yes. Smile face. JujuBot, my streaming is better than yours, Novus. And she did a reverse Novus wink smile thing. That's funny. Trumpet just says Novus. I'm not assigning a tone to that. I'm just saying, you know. YouTube was way better before they merged with Google. Correct. Exodus is correct. The globalists are taking... YouTube is not going to be around forever, and my stream and JujuBot's stream and all that. We're going to have to move to things like Twitch and Gab and other venues sooner rather than later. JayBee, you are streaming mobile... Yes, mobile phone. Yes, correct. Yep. Yeah, I stream off of my phone only. Long time no see, Trump. Yeah, I know. Trump, that hasn't been around a lot. Data. I can't wait for more bandwidth and towers. Our brilliant president signed the orders a couple days ago. All right, Sandra, that's another video. That's another video. Where's Gramps? This is awesome, woot woot. Gramps replies, check, check. Mic check, 1, 2, 3, 4. JujuBot says, search JujuBot live stream to find us, JayBee. I will, and I will like and subscribe. Boston PD, use Facebook, catch Boston Bomber. Boston Bomber was fake. Don't waste your time, Boston PD. Did not happen. You can always find us there. I will. Oh, JujuBot, I will. Believe me. Retired honorable gentleman says, JayBee, your views, please, on word of the day, shithole. When I think shithole, I think Hillary Clinton. That's just what came to my brain. What do you want? What do you want more than that? That's the first thing that came to my brain. You said shithole, in my brain popped Hillary Clinton. I got no answer other than that. Yeah, fuck the Hildebeest. Satanic filth, piece of shit. Goddamn. Her last name isn't even Rodham. They say it's Rodham. It's Rodenhurst. She's Illuminati, period, bloodline descendant, demonic, all that garbage. Rodenhurst. Hillary Rodenhurst Clinton, not Hillary Rodham Clinton. That's a fucking lie. We've been fed that shit since we were 4 years old. Hillary Rodham Clinton. No. Hillary Rodenhurst Clinton. Doesn't that sound like rodent? Rodenthurst? Anyway, Hillary Rodenhurst Clinton. Fuck her. Makes me sick thinking about Hillary Clinton. Don't do that to me. Boston Marathon bomber was fake. Yes, the Boston bombing was fake. Correct. I'm not saying people didn't get hurt, but it was organized and it was not done by the Tsarnaev brothers. If you want evidence and a video on that, Exodus, I will make it for you. Trump called Mexico a shithole. Well, I've never been there, but from what I've heard. That was from Bad Grandpa. Sandra Cannon says, see you later, JayBee. Peace out. Peace out, Sandra. Thank you for hanging out. Awesome. We love having you here. Come back anytime. On Jan, LOL Juju, I'm suing for whiplash. Oh, it sounds sexy. Juju, don't be angry. B has more viewers. Novus, if you start acting like a cunt, I swear to God. I swear to God. That is... Come on, man. Come on. I mean, unless you guys have the kind of relationship where that's like an inside joke and I just don't get it. But that looked like a totally random sideways attack, and I just, you know, I don't want to be a part of shit like that. Alright, I'm just gonna watch you guys talk. Don't worry, JayBee, all is good. Okay, Juju's fine with it. That's fine. To me, that seemed like a sideways attack, but I don't care. Who cares? As long as everyone's okay with each other, I'm okay with that. I want to kind of go over before I wrap this up, because I have at least another half hour in my blood and energy. I want to turn this channel back into what it's eventually going to be, which is going to have a lot more effects, and I'm going to be able to show videos and like do all this stuff and go see this and on the screen and like do all kinds of crazy shit. That's what I want to be able to achieve eventually. I just don't know how to do that right now. So we have 13 watching, 16 likes. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. So awesome. So cool. And even new folks. Archie's back. What up, Archie? We got Steve-O's Ben. 07 is back. What up, 07? So what I want to eventually turn this channel into is you guys ask a question, I give an initial thought, and then I hand my thought on that question back to a group discussion. So rather than attempting to herd cats, can you guys kind of just like get your minds around that that's what we're going to do within the next 30 seconds or so? Someone in the chat audience is going to ask a question of me. I'm going to respond to that question, and then my response is going to be debated by the chatting audience. That way we're not just yapping random crap at each other. We can actually generate some value from an exchange of ideas. Does that make any sense? JayBee, you know that I get the notification of your live 12 minutes later. No, I do not know that, and I also do not know how it works. This is all new to me. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing, to be honest with you. I know it works, but the schematics that go before and the after, and I have no clue. Bill B, what up? Bill Avocado. Hey, Bill. Thanks for coming to my channel. I think it's the first time, right? What up? We got Bill Avocado in the house. All right, you guys are not really following my my train of thought, so I'm gonna ask a direct question, and I'm going to directly pick on the celebrity in the room. JujuBot, I want you to ask me a question about something conspiratorial, and I'm going to give my response, and then the audience is going to respond to my response. That's my formula, at least for right now. Okay, JujuBot says. Juju, you on the spot? No, I'm not putting her on the spot. She can handle it. That's the point. Well, so I guess she is on the spot, but she can handle it. This will be funny. Maybe. Okay. PC is an intentional mind weapon. JujuBot is smarter than a lot of you guys know. And if her picture is real, she's probably at least 10 years younger than me. And what JujuBot just said is politically correct, political correctness, meaning the mass we control ourselves version of speech, of what's appropriate or not appropriate, is a program designed by the upper echelons of society in order for us to shut the fuck up about things like 9/11. Shut the fuck up about things like Sandy Hook. Shut the fuck up about if you don't like transgender bathrooms in your fucking fourth graders, you know, elementary school. Shut the fuck up if you don't like their teaching 2 + 2 = 5. That's what Juju means by PC, politically correct speech. Now, as I promised, that's the question. That was my response. No more conversation about anything, blah, 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 blah. The only conversation I want to see in this chat is your thoughts on the devastation that politically correct, top-down imposed speech has done to our society. Go. No responses yet. Maybe my entire audience is high? Give JayBee the Olay? I don't know what that means. Bot got anything? She already did. I already posed the question. Here we go. Retired honorable gentleman has half a brain. Political correctness controls the masses. Makes us afraid to speak out. Correct. Yes. And it's worse than that. Political correctness is the absence of truth. JujuBot says. Correct. Answering her own off of my sparring question. Hell yeah. In the absence of religion, which used to control the masses, this partially does so. No, it fully does so. I agree with you, but I also disagree. I think it fully does so. Oh, yeah. And that's what it's all about. Just not here, LOL, says Novus. Novus, you're smart. Make a contribution. Political correctness gives me a case of the ass. That's one of the funniest things I've ever said out loud, and that sentence makes no sense. But it's really funny. Hi, Bill, says Steve-O. JayBee, you got only 1.5 second lag. Who shit are you tapped into? I'm not sure what Gramps is referring to. I'm on an iPhone on a Wi-Fi, no. I'm on an iPhone on an LTE connection in my car. Drinking alone. Along with overprescription of opioids. Yes, that's the second level of control. First, you, retired honorable gentleman, first you pollute the minds of the public with information, and then you cloud the minds of the public with narcotics. Yep. Bill B says, hi, Steve-O. Heather says, it is a way to control the people and shape the world to conform to give them more power. Correct. Absolutely. Heather knows. Bad Grandpa says Wi-Fi. No, I'm not on Wi-Fi. I don't have access to Wi-Fi unless I'm in the apartment. When I'm in my car, I'm off of LTE, satellite. LOL, gotcha. Coop 437, Novus, Rabbit. Hi, brother. What up, Coop? Thanks for coming by. How you doing? JujuBot, political correctness is introduced into a society or nation before as the first wave of an invasion. The invasion comes after... The invasion comes through after... Wait, no. The invasion comes after through immigration. Oh, yes. Okay. Sorry. My enunciation is shit. This is my Asperger's autism. Political correctness is introduced into a society or a nation before... I suck so bad. As the first wave of an invasion. The invasion comes after through immigration. JujuBot, very smart for her age. Almost scary smart. I just hope JujuBot is 479 pounds and mulatto and just like melting. Because if she's this smart and looks like she looks and she's that young, I'm going to end up being a stalker. Bruce, says Steve-O. Bruce says, JB, large and in charge. Good job. Thank you. I'm not large and in charge. This is an experiment, man. But thank you very much. I appreciate that. Fast Track Archie Bunker, what up? Look at JB. With the spit-eating grin still. Well, yeah, because I asked a question and I got a good answer. Nothing turns me on more than, like, intellectual responses to really, really tough questions. Maybe I'm an intellectual sexual or something. Maybe I'm a new sex term. One of the, what, 52 trillion genders they've invented? Coop, I couldn't find you. No, says JujuBot. Hey y'all, says Raging Cajun. JujuBot says Raging, what up? 479 LOLB, I don't know what that means. Raging Cajun, good evening, says Archie. Hey buddy, what up Bruce? I assume you're talking to Archie, but Bruce is my buddy as well. Salmon Paste. The invasion is already underway. It's been underway, Bill B, since conservatively the 1940s. In various forms, but right now it's just pouring. It's terrible. Open faucet. Raging in the house. We love raging. He says, Bruce, at Novus Rabbit, I was lurking. Coop is a good lurker. He's almost as good of a lurker as I am. No, I was referring to the spit bottle. Yeah, I don't want to revisit that. I already forgot about it, and if I think about it again, I'm probably going to throw up again. Yes, it has. We're heading for the crash. Debatable Fast Track. I believed that for many, many years, and I agree with you in part. But I could also give you many scenarios why they won't let it happen. I was talking to you, JB. The text is behind you reading speed. Yeah, no, I'm having a big trouble keeping up right now. Renders, is that scripted or a futile? That's a non-complete sentence from Novus. Trumpet says, liberals love political correctness, circumventing the truth to avoid negative attention. Correct. Correct. There are many sound-hearted liberals, but, like my parents, but they're still psychos. I mean, the world-thinking mechanism is simply wrong. JujuBot, politically correct makes the person infected with it unaware that there is even a threat. Correct. Mind control. JujuBot, very smart. I think in like 10 years, you're going to see a JujuBot JB marriage in person, not just on like a chat room. Raging Cajun, LOL. 07. Political correctness is only effective on people with weak minds. People who allow others to think for them. I disagree. Mr. 07 Freedom, I disagree. Because if you saw the amount of individuals that voted for Hillary Clinton or Bernie Sanders who think in that way, I just want to give America... Maybe this is an emotional reaction to your statement that you just made, but I just want to believe that that percentage of America isn't brainwashed. They just think wrong. And there's a distinction and a difference between those two statements. Brainwashed is one thing, which many of them and most are. But think wrong is a portion of that, and they were thinking very wrong. We do not want to be a socialist country. Destroying PC makes the person infected with... Yeah. Destroying the statues and political correctness, infiltration, and education is another ongoing stage. Correct. Yes. No, the people we're up against are a lot of things, but stupid is not one of them. They know exactly what they're doing, and they're not exactly dumb. Hey, hot bot. Hot bot. That's pretty funny. Heather says they want political correctness to lead to a world like George Lucas directed THX 1138 movie. Don't know what that is, but if it's George Lucas, I guess that's... I don't watch movies, so I'm not going to be able to do anything with that. Ragin' Howdy says Steve-O. Hey Ragin' says JujuBot. Fast Track says online education is the future. I think, yeah. I think there could be a lot of good in that. I educated myself online by going on YouTube and learning that the whole world is a fucking conspiracy. And now I'm the smartest person in the room, with everybody else thinking they're the smartest person in the room because they have a 4-year degree from a college that taught them how to be a total slave. So yes, online education is definitely the way of the future. I agree. JujuBot says, yep. Maybe not necessarily to what I or Fast Track said, but JujuBot says, yep. Bill B says, hi again, Heather. Ragin'. All the cool kids, hey. Novus. In sworn morning mud trucks don't win elections, nor do pink teens. That's gibber. It's one of the funniest things I've ever heard, but I have no idea what that means, Novus. At Bill B. Hi says Heather. Thank you, Heather. Hello, Heather. And Ragin' says Adam. Think of PC as a computer operating system. It's worse than that because computer operating systems cannot be evil, because computer operating systems, at least the ones the public has, are not sentient beings and therefore can't choose between good and evil. They only operate off of what they're programmed to do. Adam for Christ, what up, says Archie. Bruce says, but blue rabbits have all the answers. Not. Bruce and Novus not friends, apparently. Coop says, Ant Farm. What up, JayBee? Blackie, what up? Welcome back. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. Blackie, we're hitting it hot tonight. Fucking 19 viewing live, 21 likes. Are you kidding me? I have to go to bed. How am I going to stop this shit? I'm going to have to stop it. I'm going to extend it until 10:30. It's 10 o'clock. This is fun. This is super cool. Trump won, Romney and McCain lost. Think on that, Novus. Yeah, Romney and McCain were globalist fucks. Bruce is a brilliant block mason. Listen and he will guide you. LOL. Again, Novus, you lose. I'm like a really smart person, but you're losing me, buddy. And be nice to Bruce. Bruce is friend. Okay? If you're gonna hang out here, Bruce is your friend. We talk about kippered herrings, motherfucker. And butt-banging bitches. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Heather says, Adam for Christ, hi! Rick Hacker says, Blackie, sup fits? Novus says, you do awesome work, Bruce. Build my fireplace. Alright, Novus, you're starting to sound like a, you know, a prick. Retired Honorable Gent says, Gary K, hey! Exodus says, Jesuit curriculum is all about brainwashing and indoctrinating, JayBee. Correct. Correct. 100% the Jesuits are mind-controlling, weirdo pedo Satanists that disguise themselves as religious figures. Your chat is behind, JayBee. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to catch up. Fleeber says, Heather, what up? Retired Honorable Gentleman says, Steve-O, what up? Or Steve-O, thumbs up. I understand Novus. Okay. So, Freedom and Novus. JujuBot says, need a windshield suction cup phone holder. I know, I need to. That's what we were talking about last night when I had like 4-person stream. We were talking about I need to invent something because I don't want it on my windshield. I want it on my steering wheel. I just like to balance my fucking iPhone on my steering wheel. Cheapest home folder you'll ever buy. Well, I have the most expensive iPhone protection cover, the military grade one. But yeah, it just falls off my steering wheel constantly. Sucks. My Novus decoder ring still works. My Novus decoder ring still works. Oh, I lost it on that one. That's fucking funny. That's the best comment of the night. 17 watching, 22 likes. Are you kidding me? My weird fucking face with a stupid Red Sox hat on and glasses, unshaven, forgot to put on deodorant today, and I do a live stream, and I got 17 of you guys, high caliber streamers watching me. I got Juju in the house. I got fucking Gramps in the house. I got Novus half trolling me. I mean, say what you want about Novus, but at least, you know, name recognition, right? I got Retired Honorable Gentleman. I got Exodus. I got all you guys. I got Sandra Cannon. I got Raging Cajun. I got Adam for Christ. I'm gonna rip off Gorf a little bit. As you guys comment, I'm gonna shout you out. Exodus needs to be moderator. Exodus has had my back and balls for years. I love Exodus. And does a great job as a moderator. We got Trumpet. As I said, Novus. We got Coop. Fast Track. Bruce Wayne. Salmon Paste. Kippered herrings, motherfucker. We got someone whose name is actually what the fuck and 3 question marks. Archie, I can't do the eyes because I can't type when I'm streaming. So, this is for Archie. Okay. Retired Honorable Gentleman is in the house. Steve-O. Coop 437. And guys, I like Novus. If he steps correct in my stream, what am I gonna do? Thumbs up, bitches. That's fine. We get Adam for Christ. Fleeber, who is Rick Hacker. And that's going to be fixed. I don't know why that was a problem. No one knows. But it's being worked on. Who's what the fuck? I like that name. What the fuck? Question mark, question mark, question mark. That shit's cool. What the fuck? In fact, that's what my whole entire live stream should be called. What the fuck? Lost another viewer, damn it. The height was 26. I was pretty damn proud of that. No promotion, just you guys talking, and just me spouting my conspiracy theories, and I at one point had 26 live viewers. That's 26 human beings around the planet that were watching this live stream and watching me rant about 9/11 and Sandy Hook. That ended earlier, thank God. I'll do it again later. Maybe not tonight later. Maybe probably tonight later. It's 10:10. Probably not. But tomorrow. And that's what I do. And thank you guys. 18 watching. Gained another viewer. Sweet. Blackie says, thank God for beer. I agree. And yes, JayBee, it's a right or right, not retired. That sentence does not make sense, Blackie. Oh, no, I get it. No, it's a right, not a... Okay, sorry. I'm like really smart, but I'm like really stupid sometimes. Jujubot says the band together because they share the same struggle. Okay. Gotta run. Later, y'all. Keep it up, JayBee. Thanks, Ragin'. Peace out, yo. Have a good night, or whatever you're doing. Bye, Ragin'. Says Jujubot. Bruce says, LOL, so true. Argent says, Blackie, LOL. Adam says, hello, Blackie and Bill B. Hello, Blackie and Bill B. Thank you for coming. Jujubot knows this shit is not as easy as it looks behind the scenes. When everyone just comments, you think, oh, who are these fucking streamers? No, I gotta manage a lot of shit. I don't know why my power is about to go out right now, because I'm trying to do, I like to do this in my car, and the battery and everything is going insane. Hey, Adam. Duh, says Coop. Laughing my ass off, says Novus. Triggered a rabbit Nana. Okay. That's funny. Blackie, no, JayBee didn't get it. Eyes looking upwards. Yeah, I miss a lot. A lot of stuff goes over my head. I know, says Blackie. Coop later, says Novus. Fox News poll giving Abomination the credit for the booming economy, which is bullshit. Correct. Fox News is not good, but they're good for entertainment and they're good for chat. Real news is Jujubot and Gramps and JayBee and David Seaman and FulcrumNews.com and Alex Jones. And if you start there, you're gonna start going on the right path. Yeah, Fox News is trash. Nah, says Coop. Novus says, Juju, you wish. 07 says, hey, Novus, what kind of car do you drive? Nah, is... Blackie Fitzpatrick says, JayBee, RT means right. Oh, I thought it was retired honorable gentleman. I didn't know that. That was just a misunderstanding from the outset. LOL says Novus. Right honorable gentleman says Blackie, I feel it may once again fall on stony ground. However, I guess it's all about timing. They're obviously talking about their own stuff. I don't know what that means, and I don't want to be involved in it, to be honest. And we could look into and we could look in on the purgatory to watch them all annoy the fuck out of each other like an insane asylum. Don't ever mince words with the Juju bot. Congrats, JayBee, doing great. Thank you, Bruce. I appreciate that. I have no idea what I'm doing. As I've said repeatedly, I'm going to do 2 to 3 weeks of experimental live streams, and then I'm going to come up with my own niche. My own, it's probably going to involve cooking and music and fishing and some other stuff, but first you have to learn how to live stream, and that's all I'm doing right now. Learning how to live stream. Rabbits don't... Hold on. I gotta back up. JayBee, you got it right, honorable gentleman. Thanks, Blackie. Thumbs up. Says... Right, honorable gentleman. Bruce says, rabbits don't drive. They mooch and usurp others. Sounds more like cats to me. Laughing my fucking ass off at the person in a comment I'm reading for calling Obama a black queen fudge packer. That is funny, Exodus. If I saw that live on a chat room, I would have laughed out loud at it as well. Even though I voted for the motherfucker in 2008. Blackie says, laughing out loud at right honorable gentleman. 07 says, I am a cop novice. Uh-oh, novice. Zygo Magic is in the house. What up, Zygo? How the fuck did you find my channel? Cool. Welcome. Thank you for coming by. Silly wabbit. Zygo makes a O with 2 dashes on the left and the right. Purgatory, huh? Might enjoy that. Sounds like a veiled threat. Good evening, Zygo from Exodus. Novus says, what are you waiting on, cop? Novus, please stop instigating. Come on, man. They have come for me, B. Well, that's none of my problem. So, if that's your circumstance, please don't use it to cloud up my chat room. I'm just trying to learn this shit, Novus. Come on, man. Archie says, Zygo in the house. Yeah, we got Zygo Magic us. Jujubot says, don't turn on the radio on the car. You'll get black screened. Worse has happened to me, Jujubot. 2 black screens and you're done streaming. That's never happened to me, but we'll see. I hope it happens, because then I can raise hell in other venues, and I'll take the fuckers down. Smitty, JayBee. Howdy. What up, Smitty? Thank you for coming by. Thanks. Archie says, Smitty, hiya. What up, Smitty? Yes, bring your wrench, pig. Alright, Novus, you're being a dick at this point. LOL. I know what you're doing, homie. I know your style. Mr. 07 Freedom, LOL. Caps. All caps. Nice little cute emoji from Trumpet. Smitty says, Archie, hi, sir. Blackie Fitzpatrick. Wow. He remembers on Gent. He is a smart son of a bitch. You bet, Jaybird. Zygo! We got Zygo in the house. I'm excited. Adam, hi. Adam is great. You might need a chat warrant, 07. LOL. Novus, you're doing what you usually do at this time of night. You're starting to become literally a cunt. Look at this. Chat cops using a badge. No, this is my chat, Novus, and you're being a cunt. Okay? Calm down, please. Please. I'm having a great time. Cool, Trumpet, thank you. This is supposed to be a, what it's eventually going to be is a political and actually, like, you know, live cooking and all kinds of stuff. And, you know, like live writing songs kind of chat. But I'm just learning how to live stream, so I'm just doing this in order to get, like, super comfortable with it. So thank you, Trumpet. I appreciate that. 17 watching, 28 likes. No. 25 likes. The 5 looked like an 8. Some things never change. I agree, JujuBot. No one coming other than an email to your department. 07, enjoy. Calm down, Bruce. Alright. Novus, last fucking warning. God damn it. I don't care if he's a cop. There's good cops, there's bad cops. I've dealt with them all. Novus is fine. Let's see how far he goes. Ask any cop on the planet, am I allowed to live stream in my car when I'm not bothering on an audible level and just streaming off of my iPhone? Any of my neighbors sitting in a parked car with no keys in the ignition and drink a beer and then walk into my apartment and go to bed and wake up at 5:45 in the morning? Is that illegal? I don't think so. And if it is, and a cop ever gave me some shit about it, I'd tell him to go fuck himself. In a second. No problem. But it's not illegal. I'm not in a moving vehicle, and I have no intention to plan to drive. So, I don't know why you're trying to drive a wedge between me and police. He wants to use his badge on chat drunk. I got him now. Sure you do. Come on, her hair blowing up on a shaft. What the fuck? Make America great again. MAGA. MAGA JujuBot, MAGA Archie. MAGA everyone. MAGA Blackie. MAGA Bill B. MAGA Adam for Christ. MAGA Coop 437. MAGA Bruce. MAGA Fleabeer. MAGA Trumpet. MAGA 07. And yes, MAGA Novus. 18 watching. Viewership going up. Holy shit. I can't believe this. JujuBot likes that. Mega Maga says lever action. MAGA lever action. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Okay, Juju's topic, political correctness. Yesterday, Top UK girls' school. Entrisham Grammar, can't pronounce that. Announced they've banned addressing the word quote-unquote girls as it may offend those who identified to as another identity. Am I laughing? Am I crying? JB's MAGA Zone. It's something like that. It's just a place for us to hang out. But yes, it's heavily MAGA influenced. Coop37 confirms 26 likes. It dropped down to 24. That's okay. Girls, says Fast Track. You will be viral in no time, JB. I don't want to go viral, Bill B. Do not be a part of that. I only want to talk to you guys. Peace, Novus. Political correctness is intended to render all infected unstable. All infected unable to tell reality from fantasy. Correct. Absolutely. Jubot, very smart for her age. Thumbs up, Fleeber. Yep. Coop 437 at Fleeber, thanks. Adam for Christ, drain the swamp and make America sane again. Thank you for using the word sane. Thank you, brother. From Fleebeer. Jujubot says, if you can't tell what's real, you can't defend yourself. Correct. The psychopaths want to change the reality around you so you self-limit your own defensive mechanisms. It's a psychological technique called gaslighting. Look up gaslighting. But since Jujubot is Jujubot, she probably already knows the term. Later's Novus. Yeah, peace out, Novus. JB's online bar. Well, it's not my online bar. You can't get a drink from my fucking channel. Gets around in. That's a lot of beers. Cheers, retired on gent. Or, real on gent. Sorry. Or right on gent. Jesus Christ. Sorry. Globalism is coming. Led with the PC spear. No, I disagree. I think globalism is being stopped, but they are trying to lead with the PC spear. Correct. Quincy sucks. I live in Quincy and I love it, so Blackie, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Right on gent. Next round is on me. Cool. Let's get that done. Good night, Novus. Jesus bless, Adam. Fleeber. Chinchinal. Chat. I am from Boston, I can say that. Cool, Blackie. I appreciate that. I live in a very nice portion of Quincy, and I do all, my grocery shopping here. I like Quincy a lot. Who here has a drink? Me. I cannot block people. Think I need to install Flash Player? I don't fucking know, Exodus. You're a mod, figure it out. I'm not a techie type. Anyone ever try absinthe? Yes. Yes, I've done absinthe twice. Absinthe is not drinking alcohol. Absinthe is absinthe, I can tell you that. Okay, JB, you're doing great. I'll catch you later. Buy when you have time. JujuBot, thank you very much. Wormwood, yes. Fleeber, yep. Trumpet, welcome. Thank you for being nice, Bill B and Trumpet. Awesome. Take care, Juju, says Archie, and says JayBee. Alright, I'm going to stop this live stream in 2 minutes. So everyone get your last comments in. Get them in. Get them in, you bastards. You bitches. Get them in. I'm going to go hang out in JujuBot's stream. Live streaming is hard, man. It takes a lot of energy. You guys should all follow me over to Gramps and JujuBots, wherever you want to go. We're all friends here, I think.